All right, thank you, Andrew. And it's time for Nailed It or Failed It.
That's right. It's time
It's time.
for Nailed It or Failed It.
Welcome to the show.
Thank you, guys.
morning.
So I was casually and very calmly looking through my pantry this
Good.
morning for what we should do for Nailed It or Failed
As
It
you
today.
do at about 4 o'clock in the morning.
Sure.
True.
And what we're going to make today is some chocolate slime that you
Okay.
can actually eat.
No.
As Andrew said, I'm kind of flashing back to like
Yeah.
You know.
very young age,
Don't
right?
Right.
Where I was told don't put this kind of stuff in my mouth.
Correct. Correct.
Well, there's a lot of things you shouldn't put in your mouth at that age, but this being one of them.
Any age,
Moving
really.
on.
Well,
Let's
that's
be
true,
honest.
yes.
Okay,
Moving
so
on.
how we are making the chocolate slime that you can eat is with these ingredients. We have some sweetened condensed milk.
Okay.
We have some cornstarch, about a quarter cup of that,
Okay.
and then a couple of tablespoons of chocolate syrup.
Can't go wrong there.
That's what's in the pot right now. We're bringing this up to a boil so that we can kind of get it into like a thick texture.
Yeah.
So you stir, 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 and as you can see, it's starting to do its boiling thing. So I'm just gonna wait a couple more seconds before I put this into our pan here. What we need to do though is sprinkle some cornstarch in there. So go ahead and just sprinkle
I think
over
I'm
that.
capable of doing
Yes.
that. Should it be like
Josh doesn't
evenly?
get to do Nailed It or Failed It very often, so
I
I feel
don't-
like I need
no,
to make my
this is-
instructions very clear.
No, I'm like a 4-year-old. I need very clear instructions.
Make a mess, Josh. Now's your chance.
Okay,
Oh,
so it is boiling. It is boiling.
boiling and toiling.
Yes. What is supposed to happen now is we're supposed to dump this into here.
Okay.
Hopefully it'll
great.
get,
It
it
smells
does smell good, so that's kind of the nice part, right? Not many craft projects smell good. We're gonna dump this in here,
Ooh.
and we're gonna let it sit for a second, and then we're gonna have to start kneading it
Oh.
and making our slime. Ooh, that's gonna be a cleanup job for later. It's a great day. All right, so I don't want to like burn our hands, so that's why I'm just
Yeah.
kind of like waiting and seeing if it's going to be okay. But yeah, the cornstarch is supposed to kind of thicken up the condensed milk. The chocolate syrup
Yeah.
obviously
Okay.
adds the flavor.
Yep.
So
Yep.
hopefully once it kind of gets into a
Kind of a cooler state.
cooler state, we can start kneading it and we can start
Can we use
really.
like a fork or something to kind of get it started? Or
That's a good idea.
Or maybe a spatula or something.
Spatula, a fork.
Yeah. Something. Mm-hmm.
well,
whatever we got in
it
the
doesn't look like we have a fork, but we have knives.
Of course, we don't have a fork.
So here we go. Yeah.
Ooh. There you go. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
See,
mixing
Yeah,
it in
start,
there.
start stirring it a
do-
little bit.
I do some crafts.
It's gonna get messy. You're gonna have to be ready for a mess today. Look at you go.
I try.
He's
I
going.
try.
Okay, there's a spatula.
So you're gonna need a.
Oh, yes,
Okay,
thank you.
that helps.
Much better.
That helps.
Thank you,
Here
Andrew.
you go. Yes. Start mixing that together. Hopefully, we're gonna start getting kind of a slime consistency. But so far, this is not going well.
So far, this is not
Not
looking
surprising.
I bet it's just because it's so hot still, you know? Like, just needs to little.
Good. Where's the News 8 Blast Chiller?
Yes,
Yeah.
right. Forgot to put that one in the budget, the Nailed It or Failed It budget for 2022. That's for sure.
Oh my gosh, I'm in love with the smell of this.
It does smell really good. So as you can see, all of our ingredients are edible ingredients.
Yep.
So certainly it's not going to poison you or anything along those lines. What do you think?
Oh, we're getting there.
I don't know. We're getting there. That's for
Trying.
sure.
Let's
We need to
try.
like. Okay, I'm gonna get
Is
my.
it still very hot? Oh, that's not. Well, it's a little hot.
Oh, it is hot.
It's a little hot.
It is
Yeah.
hot. This is something that you are going to have to wait and let it cool for a couple of minutes because it is very, very, very burning the tips of the fingers. I don't think my Touch ID on my phone is going to work any longer
Probably
after this.
I compare it to like, you know, you dip your hands in a thing of melted wax. That's what this feels like.
Like a paraffin wax.
Fascinating.
Yeah.
Good for your manicures,
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
And it's chocolate.
Sure.
So you can eat it
Yeah.
afterwards.
Sure.
Oh my gosh. I
Well,
love this.
Maybe we can keep working on this and check back with us at 11.
Yeah.
It's a good idea.
It just needs to cool down.
As of now, it's a failed it, but check
You know,
with-
you guys
check
go
with us
back to
later.
doing your important jobs. Just hang out here in the kitchen, and I will take this spatula, thank you, and I will knead away.
Look at that. It's getting better already, guys. Just give it time.
Yeah.
You just got to give it time. Meanwhile,
No.
that's good.